everybody. Anybody? I don't know who else in here. I know Jesse's in here. Hi, Jesse. How are you tonight? What?
I said, hi, Jesse.
Oh, you're whispering. Welcome in.
In the room. He's a teacher. We have to be good.
Oh my gosh, you're a parent. The same thing. So mostly. And tonight we have a special Oregon teaching Disney, and we are doing Winnie the Pooh themed. And Luna is apparently growling at the yard.
Oh my gosh, Peaches was hissing at the door. So what is wrong with our pets? They've lost it.
Oh, he's so cute.
He's a baby girl.
Hi, puppy.
Why are you growling? It's a bitty puppy. I talk to her like a baby all the time. All right, get down. I'll close the blinds so you're not growling at it. Not the window. Okay.
And we really always are this disorganized, so this is nothing new tonight.
On Thursday nights for sure, because, I mean, we don't really have a structured plan of anything other than we're putting on makeup. Whether it takes us an hour or 2 hours, we're putting on makeup.
That's fine.
I am really excited. There's only this Thursday and next Thursday left that I have a bedtime.
Oh,
I'm jealous.
Jessie just said her Luna went off at the door. My dog's name's Luna too. The small one, the one that I picked up. I can't pick the other one up. He weighs like 100 pounds. But we're gonna let Morgan tell a little bit about her channel, if she wants to. Since she's
Sure. My channel is called Teaching Disney. I am a 6th grade math and science teacher, hence the teaching part. And I love all things Disney. I do a lot of unboxing content and haul content. I have a series on my channel called Haul Saturday. So every Saturday I have a brand new haul.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, it adds up very quickly. But really, I just buy a lot of stuff at once, and then I'm like, okay, I'll do it now. I'll do this now. But yeah, and then I do like unboxings. I do Bippity Box, Mickey Loot. Those are my only 2 right now, and then just other random stuff like pin content. I have a huge pin collection, so I'm always doing pin content.
I need to do more pin content. I have a lot of pins, but mine are pretty much the same. I've got like Haunted Mansion pins and Stitch pins, and
I have a pretty wide variety of collection. I have to. It's like people are like, "What do you collect?" And it's like a list of like 15 things. I'm like, I just can't narrow. And I'm like, but these are my largest.
okay.
Sorry, Peaches all of a sudden is demanding that I pet her. If she wants to sit on my lap, I have to lean out of my chair.
So I know you know how this works, but for the most part, we try to say what we're putting on our face. We don't always, but we try to. And I actually forgot that I had this. It is like a Hydra highlighter face and body like primer, but it's also a plumper, so I just used it on my eyes because I'm really tired. But I'm still gonna put my Shape Tape over it because
okay.
You know, I always do. Oh yeah, I forgot to moisten my sponge.
That's nothing new.
Hi Rachel, welcome in. Hi Nathan, welcome in.
Hello.
I actually bought one of these from the dollar section at Target. And it's just like a little thing that I can fill with water, a little spray bottle to moisten mine.
In case you forget, like I do pretty much every time.
Yes, every day. Well, because in my apartment, because I'm like broke, because I'm a teacher, I don't have a vanity. So all of my makeup sits right on the floor near a stand-up mirror that I have. So I always go every morning. I go to sit down to put on my makeup on the floor, and then I'm like, oh shoot! So I have to get back up to go moisten it. So I was like, you know what? Let me make my life easier.
So I'm actually using a Morphe palette tonight, Christy. I'm starting out the Morphe palette.
I brought 3 Morphe palettes in here. I couldn't decide which one, what I was going to use. So
I'm using Stunning Vibes, and I actually still have the plastic for mine.
I always lose the plastic. I have one that still has the plastic on it.
And this one is called, I'm using a white base called Knockout.
So I'm going to use this Laura Geller Spackle tinted makeup primer for under my makeup.
I'm not doing foundation tonight.
I always just leave mine on and just wipe off the makeup from my eyes.
I didn't wear makeup today because we had PD, so I just didn't turn on my camera.
Elementary had field day today, so I was
good Lord.
So I was outside from 12:30 to 3:30, and I wasn't gonna sweat it all off. So all I did was my normal eyeliner at 5:30 this morning.
I liked field day as a kid. Did the teachers hate field day? Hi, thrifty nerdy mom. Welcome in.
Hi, April.
For field day, because I went to the school that I work at, it's changed a lot since I went to school. And when we did field day, when I was in school, it literally, you were competing in track and field events. There was the 50-meter dash, the 100-meter dash, the whatever, all of the events that they have at a regular track meet, they had that you did it, like discus and shot put and stuff. And now and it was an all-day thing. You stayed at the track all day. You burned to a crisp. You took your lunch, and now it's only a half day, and they have 8 stations, and they stay at each station 15 minutes.
Oh, huh.
I'm like, this is done.
Yeah, that's how it kind of was when I was in school for field day. It was like minute to win it challenges a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use my Shape Tape by Tarte. Does your Shape Tape do this?
Nope.
Get all like clumpy like that? I feel like it's because of the plane. Like whenever I take mine on, because it wasn't doing this up until I took it on a plane, and now every time I close it, it like does that. So I feel like it's because of the seal or something.
Could be. I have the extra creamy, and then I have that one you've got, and it's never done that.
Yeah.
Well, I will be going on a flight in December, and I am going to I have a little one. This was $10 at Ulta, and I will take my little one with me and let you know if it does something funky after you go.
Yes, let me know. So I actually use this as concealer and as my foundation as well. And I think it works really well.
I'm going to use my Jaclyn Hill palette, the original one, for shadow. And I'm going to start with like a color called Silk Cream, and it's kind of like a brown color. Back over here to where the chat is so I can see it.
And I'm just blind, so. I mean, you can see I've got my mirror like right at my face.
I guess you kind of have to do that, right?
Huh?
Since you wear glasses and you can't wear glasses and put makeup on at the same time?
No, you can't. I got an awesome comment today, Morgan. You'll find it funny. I'm from a parent. I'm just a para. I don't know what's going on with her child.
That's funny.
I don't even know, like, what exactly is the difference between a para and a teacher? I'm pretty sure they're similar, right?
Well, I'll use Morgan. Morgan and I are in the same classroom. Morgan is actually studying and teaching the whole classroom a concept. Let's say it's...
And I like planned the lesson, like I created all the materials, all that jazz.
Right. she's up there teaching graphing points. And I would either be sitting in the back of the classroom taking the same notes as the students, and I would be helping. There would be maybe 2 to 3 students that are in the classroom that they're good at they have what's called an IEP, and maybe they're not great in math. Maybe it's they have a problem with getting their assignments. Maybe it's they don't turn their assignments in. They literally are sitting balled up in a ball in the bottom of their locker. Am I right, Morgan?
Yeah.
And
we don't use lockers this year, so it's a lot easier to
not?
find where it is.
We still are. So I would say, like, at the beginning of the day, I would pull 1 or 2 students and go, okay, we need this and this and this and this was your homework for reading, social studies, whatever, 4 subjects. Where is it? They'd hand it to me, and I'd say, okay, it's done. It's either done or it's not. And I'd say, okay, here, and they have a folder that it's supposed to be in, and then they would turn in that homework in each class. I would give them extra help, extra attention. I would help anyone else in the class that needs it, but I am assigned to a specific student. I don't make lesson plans. I technically don't teach because I don't have a degree in teaching. But I mean, we sometimes do what's called a reteach. The teacher will go over a subject, graphing points. We might pull the students out who need a little bit more help and re-go over it. Go, do you have any questions? Do you understand? And reteach. But she's the main teacher.
Yeah.
And there's some schools that there's a very hard line between you are a parent, this is what your job is, you don't do anything else. There's some schools like ours where they're like, we're a team, you're part of the staff, we couldn't do our job without you. Because we kind of take on, instead of having to spend the whole class period with that one student, the teacher can help everyone else, and we're there with that one student.
I gotcha.
Sometimes, that just went in my mouth. Sometimes too, like I use my para. My paras are typically assigned to kids that have behavioral issues. So like ones that will literally get up and throw a desk at you.
We've got a couple of those.
So they can also take students out and like take them on a walk if they need a walk, or know how to calm students down better than a teacher can.
I know teachers go through like a lot of like PD days, but we have our own PD days that we have to do. And when we say PD, that means professional development.
Okay.
I basically sit there in meetings all day and try to absorb knowledge.
And I absolutely love all the teachers I work with. And like sometimes like there's a difference between a teacher's assistant and a para.
Yeah.
A teacher's assistant will grade papers, make copies, do bulletin boards, et cetera, where a para is technically not supposed to do that. They're focused and they're paid to be with a student. Sometimes, like my student the past week has had massive behavior issues, so he's been sent out to the principal's office every day this week. I've been studying and grading papers.
So I just used my Hula Benefit bronzer to just bronze. Give myself some color after all that concealer.
I've been on the same palette, but I used a color called Silk Cream, a color called MFEO, Butter, Roxanne, Hunts, and now I'm on Abyss.
Roxanne.
I know. That's what popped in my head every time I say Roxanne.
Hey, Christy's had some pretty cool collabs come out of a random song popping into her head.
Yep. That be true.
So this is what I'm thinking of for my Eeyore eye.
Oh, cute. I actually saw that one when I was looking up stuff.
Yeah. I'm not going to lie. I didn't look very hard. I just looked at like 3 pictures and decided between the 3.
Yeah, I didn't look very hard either.
So
you would think that because I have the themes planned out in advance that I plan my look out in advance. No.
She doesn't. Sometimes she doesn't even have the palettes that she wants.
Yeah, I didn't think about what colors I had until like 10 minutes ago. 10 minutes before this, really.
Hey, you at least had a plan, you know. Sometimes that we don't even have a plan going in. Okay. Well, I'm going to be doing Piglet. So, yes.
Oh, you changed your mind? I thought you were doing Eeyore.
Well, since Morgan's going to do Eeyore, I'm going to do Piglet. That way we have
I'm doing
one
both.
side
I'm
Eeyore
doing one
and
of
one side Piglet.
So do what you want. Do you?
Okay. I could pop up this awesome pink again. Oh, sometimes our looks completely transform into something else.
Yes.
I know. I mean, I have a feeling this is probably going to fail really bad. So we'll see how this turns out. I'm going to use my It superhero brush. So it's like 4 brushes in one. It has like a smudge, a crease, and then an all over. And then it has the eyeliner one on the bottom.
Fancy.
Yeah. I got it for Christmas one year. And then I'm going to use my Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm going to use the colors Enlight and Beam. Nope, those are wrong. No, yeah. Enlight and Beam to do my base.
And hello, April. Hello, Rachel. Hello, Jesse. And hello, Nathan.
Jessie said she's blind too.
Yeah.
In more words than that, but that's what she said.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Okay. I'm still in the first Morphe palette. I was in Stunning Vibes, and I am going to be using a purple called Crush. And that's that one's purple.
Oh, I'm using a Jaclyn Hill palette. I don't know if I said that.
You did.
You did. Actually, I lied. I'm using one called Bad Boy. Bad boys.
Bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
You didn't know you guys had karaoke night too. I mean,
might as well. Where's my spray?
I ate it for lunch.
So I feel like this blue is really, like, Eeyore's blue is really hard. Like, unless you have, like, the perfect color blue, it's, like, so hard to figure out what color to use.
Yes. Oh, I moved over to my Disney Designer Collection Midnight Masquerade by ColourPop. That's this one. I'm using color Mrs. Potts.
Mrs. Potts.
Mrs. Potts.
I'm going to use my It Superhero palette, and I'm going to go with the color Bold to do the blue of my Eeyore. We're going to see how this turned out. I don't think I've ever used this before.
Sam asked me, he's like, do you have any makeup that you need? And I'm like, I have to wait because the swap is still coming up, and I don't know what they've sent me.
Well, I could actually suggest a couple of things that probably won't come in your swap just because they're kind of expensive. And I can't imagine somebody spending like $50 on a makeup palette for a swap.
I hope not.
Because that's just crazy. I wouldn't spend that much. Just let me know. I have like a whole list of stuff that I'm wanting, and then I would bet that you would like them too.
Of course I would.
I'm so used to doing both eyes the same.
Ooh,
I put blue all over my one eye.
I just thought of one that's not extremely expensive, but the Cruella de Vil is on pre-order right now through MAC.
Ooh.
And you could get that palette or like the lipstick or something.
Yeah, because I need a red. Because all of my colors are really subdued because I bought them with school in mind.
Yeah, there's not. It's on pre-order. It goes on sale tomorrow, but I would probably pre-order it because it's going to sell out quick. So tell them that. Tell them to go to Mac and look up Disney. Unfortunately, I'm on these people's mailing lists, so I see everything.
The disclaimer, I can't be blamed for anything Christy purchases on that one.
Only if it's Too-Faced.
Right? Christy's like, I have to stop spending money. Christy, look what I found that's on sale.
Yeah, that's not helpful.
I'm a good friend.
You're not the only one person that does that either. Lindsay did that the other day. She's like, I don't know if you use this product, but it's my favorite and it's on sale. I'm like, stop it.
There we go.
So 7th grade is doing science projects for their final, and they had to pick a project and then write the project, like the lab for it, like what materials would they need, like, and how they were going to do it, then actually do it. So a couple of the groups are making solar ovens. I find it really funny because the next 3 days it's supposed to rain.
Oh, nice.
Pizza box.
Yep, pizza box, foil, saran wrap. Oh, and then the girls go, I'm going to put duct tape all over my arm. And then they decided to rip it off of each other's arm. And I'm like, they're getting hurts, Mrs. Hall. And I'm like,
yeah.
I have no sympathy for you, dear.
So from the same palette, I'm going to use Superstar to try to get that purpley look to the blue. So it doesn't look like I have a black eye.
I'm like, I'm sorry, dear. I have no sympathy. I will give you a hug, but I mean, I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to tell you.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So for my gold that I'm doing here, after I used the Midnight palette from ColourPop, I switched to the Mandalorian, the Child ColourPop.
I want that.
The Force color has gold in it.
So I'm going to go back to my Jaclyn Hill palette to finish out my Eeyore eyeshadow and use the color Twerk.
I'm going to my Morphe palette Everyday Chic, and I'm using a white purple called Playtime.
Playtime and Twerk, wonderful names.
I want to like, my goal in life is to be someone who names eyeshadow palettes. I would love to.
Maybe you can get more creative than dirty names.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. Maybe you'll have more dirty names.
I don't know, but it'd be really fun.
It should be all teaching themed names. Sit down. Don't pee on your neighbor.
I don't have that issue.
We had to have in 4th grade today.
Yeah, hopefully they're not peeing on other people when they get to 6th grade.
Jesse asked that. Would they be teaching names like Chalkboard Green?
Actually, a lot of chalkboards aren't like green anymore, or like it's like pretty hard to find a chalkboard nowadays.
Yeah, the dry erase board.
come to camp. They just remodeled a couple of the classrooms, and instead of putting whiteboards or Promethean boards in there, they replaced the chalkboards.
Oh, wonderful.
Why'd they do that?
Because they have Promethean boards too, but the teachers like the chalkboards.
That's dumb.
And a couple of the teachers are older, and they actually will still have kids come in and clean chalkboard erasers.
Okay. Now to do Piglet.
I think it's hilarious.
So I'm just doing eyeshadow right now. So this is like my Eeyore eye. So I'm going to do Piglet on the other one.
This eye is burning. I think I got some of that eyeliner or mascara in my eye. Not mascara, you know what I mean. I got something in my.
So I actually have this random Ulta palette. I have no idea where I got it from, but it has like the perfect pink for Piglet. So I'm going to try to use that one. And it just says matte. It's just called Matte Nude Pink. So I'm going to use that for Piglet.
Christy's got a really random thing of makeup too, so.
Oh, yeah, an Ulta one? Yeah, I do.
It's in crinkly plastic.
It is in crinkly plastic. I'm like, why is this crinkly plastic? It just is. I don't use it very often.
She doesn't, but she has it.
Yeah.
I don't even know if you can tell that I just put eyeshadow on that. That's okay, too.
All right.
Okay, I'm sticking with the same Morphe palette that I'm in, and I am going to use a blue called Fancy This.
Oh, I didn't say what I was doing. I used eyeliner, and now I'm using, like, I
You're
used my
already
better
at eyeliner? Wait a minute, what's happening?
I used some Better Than Sex eyeliner, and now I'm using my ColourPop color pencil.
Since when are you this far?
Huh?
I'm so confused. How are you that much farther than we are? You're never that, like, it normally takes you a whole hour to do your makeup. What is going on?
Oh, I'm only 30 minutes in. I know. What's going on?
So I'm going to use this Tarte palette, and I'm going to use the color Payday to kind of help with that pink.
I'm not using color right now. I'm just blending. Because you know me, I like to blend.
No, it's just for the next half hour blending. Okay, we're fine.
She'll be blending for a half hour, maybe an hour.
Okay, don't lie, it's happened.
It's true, yes. I like to be blended. Yeah, when I was getting ready, I think it was for the rehearsal, not the wedding. I didn't take my makeup mirror with me. I was just like, oh, I can do it in my mom's bathroom or whatever. Yeah, I was like, what is going on here? I can't do anything. I had such a hard time doing my makeup. I took it off a couple of times.
Okay, I'm going to my ColourPop Midnight Masquerade palette, and I'm using a color called Merryweather.
I have that palette.
I got it in a slab.
Nice.
See? For Easter. Ouch.
All right, that's my piglet eye. That's has been the pinkest I can get it. It's hard to see.
Spray it. Jesse has a bunch of random small palettes from when I worked at a discounted name for makeup. Okay. Spray it with something and to get more pigment if you're wanting it pinker.
That's a good idea. I'll spray my brush.
Okay, not gonna lie, I'm pretty happy with this.
Oh, we're quiet.
Concentration.
I think people have gotten used to that when they're in the chat. They're like, oh, we got quiet.
They're like, oh, they're really concentrating right now. Alright, so I'm going back to the Morphe palette and the Fancy Time color.
Okay, there we go. That's better.
There you go.
All right. So for my piglet, if you're curious, I use the colors Sissy, Little Lady, and Crayon Apple from my Morphe palettes. Other than that terrible Ulta pink.
My sister calls me Sissy sometimes.
Aww.
Christy, I'm actually happy with it.
Yay! You've been happy with it past couple of times.
I have. Now I'm using my NYX liquid eyeliner pen.
I'm going to use my Eve Pearl brown brow liner, and it's in the color, I don't know where the color is. Brown, I guess. It doesn't say what color. So I'm just going to go with brown.
It's probably brown. I'm going to this eyeliner. Okay, I have talked so much about Better Than Sex eyeliner being my favorite. This eyeliner happens to be my new favorite for one. I don't know that it's per se waterproof, but my eyes water a bunch, and this stuff is amazing. It doesn't smudge. It's by Alouette Cosmetics, and I have an affiliate link down in my Linktree link if you're interested. I actually received this for free for a review, but I really love it. And it's like old school whiteout looking pen, but it's awesome. I love it.
So I actually learned a trick on Instagram from Lindsay Arnold. I don't know if you guys know who she is, but she's from Dancing with the Stars.
Mm-hmm.
And the way she does her eyeliner is she actually just uses eyeshadow for it and sticks it in water. And I never knew to do that. So I've been doing that recently. So
I do that a lot too. If I run out of eyeliner and I just don't feel like buying any, I'll do.
I like it because I think I always somehow end up putting it on way too thick. And so I think the smaller brush helps.
Yeah, the small angled brush. Like
yeah.
It's that's actually, I think it's called an eyeliner brush. I'm not really positive about that. But
Mm-hmm. Okay, this color may be too dark for it.
I'm going to use NARS Climax Extreme mascara.
Climax.
So I don't normally do too much winged eyeliner on my looks, but I overdrew my Eeyore side so I can do his tail.
I like winged eyeliner.
Ow. Wand to the eye, wand to the eye.
Well, don't do that.
Didn't mean to. So that eye's going to be all watery.
Yep.
I swear it's whoops.
All right. Oh, and I don't normally use black anything on my under eye, but because I'm doing like a tiger/ticker look, I am.
And I'm going to use bright pink. The lip liner is Primrose, and the lipstick is Motivation. That way my lips are like yours too. If I can see.
Every time you say Primrose when you're talking about your colors, I'm thinking of like that movie Hunger Games.
Gonna be honest, I haven't seen it.
What?
You need to see it.
Going to be even honester, I haven't even read the books.
The books and the movies are very similar, actually. They stay pretty true to it. Which is kind of impressive because most of the time they don't.
Mm-hmm. For anyone that's wondering, yes, I use my lip liner as a base for my lipstick. I apply it all over, and then I go over it with my lipstick.
I don't have a problem with that.
Okay. Almost.
I just used this Shape Tape glow wand and a light to brighten this area up right here. And my Shape Tape Ultra.
I'm gonna cave and I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab my eyeliner. I don't think I brought it.
Let's see. Hi, Jeffrey. Drive safe, Jeffrey. Okay.
It said 2 days to his birthday, and I think we promised to say happy birthday. So happy birthday!
Yeah, his birthday's like what, the Saturday?
I think so. I think it's like 2 days. So yeah.
Happy birthday, Jay.
So I'm going to use my Laura Geller Ink Incredible eyeliner in Blackbird. And I love these because they come with their own sharpener on the end.
That's handy.
Yeah. I got it. I got like, I think it was like 27 or something like that in a whole pack in all different colors. For Christmas. Yeah.
Morgan, this will make you laugh. Yesterday in one of the middle school classes, we had a sub. The sub looks over the lesson plans and goes, "I don't like these. They're stupid. We're doing what I want to do today."
What?
What?
Yep.
Even I know that's a no-no.
That's so, ugh. I would like murder the sub if they did that. Although most of our subs is coverage, so.
Yeah, like one of our teachers says, a sub is there to be a body to make sure you don't die. But I was like, lesson plan, because we already knew, myself and the other para were like, okay, this is what's going to be going on today. One, we went and made the copies for it. So we knew they were going to do an escape, like an escape room that taught them about the rock cycle, because they're learning about rock cycle in 6th grade science.
Oh my gosh, I'm teaching about rock cycles. Common Core for you. Right?
So she had found an escape room where like each, like, and so we had made the copies, and She's like, I don't want to do that. That's stupid. We didn't do that kind of thing when I was teaching. It's a retired teacher.
I'd be like, well, you're stupid.
Like,
my class.
You do that thing while you were teaching. You were teaching when you were like in the freaking 1800s.
The other parent, I kind of looked at each other, and like we both knew who the sub was, and like that eye communication. I'm not telling her no. Are you telling her? I'm not going to say anything. And I went, I'm pretty sure they're supposed to do this escape room because next week we have a geologist coming in to talk about. I don't care. I don't want to do it. We're doing what I want to. She went over and found the textbook and made them do like 100 questions out of the book. I'm like, one of them came up and this poor girl, she's like, she is the one that gets all her work done, and she only got to like question 25. And she's like, Mrs. Hall, what do we do? And I go, I said, go take, because they're all kind of looking at me. And I went, go put the papers in the room next door, because that's our para staff room. I said, Mrs. Amos and I'll take care of it. So this morning when I got to school, I went in, and the teacher's looking at the stuff going, what did they do? And I go, here's what happened. And she went, what? Like, yeah.
My boogers are going to be black tomorrow.
That's crazy.
Hey, Lena, when we did the St. Patrick's Day theme and
yes.
mine looked like Slytherin.
Yes.
My boogers were green, like that shade of green the next day. And then and then when we did the Easter look that was supposed to be Easter anyway, turned into like my boogers were pink.
80s rocker.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's all I can do on this Eeyore pick. Except add mascara.
Look at my nose.
That's so cute.
I'm going to go ahead and do my mascara before I forget.
I'm not sure which I like better. Piglet or Eeyore. So for my mascara, I always start with the Better Than Sex mascara, and then I end with this new mascara that I'm in love with, which is Bambi Eye Mascara from L'Oreal.
Oh, nice. I'm using Better Than Sex mascara right now.
It's the best.
And my nose is just black eyeshadow. It's actually called Temptress, and it's from the Jaclyn Hill palette, Volume 2, I believe. And we're going to attempt lashes again today. I messed them up last time. We'll see about this time, but I'm using my Disney Cinderella collection and it's Revolution.
I didn't know all these like makeup companies had Disney palettes.
Oh yeah, there's so many. You're paying for the name, though.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, unless you're getting like the box lunch ones on sale, because I mean, I've gotten several on sale to where they're just like $7, $8.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess you're not really paying for the name at that point.
Yeah,
But,
you're just paying cost.
yeah. These lashes may not want to go on. I've used them several times. Lashes aren't really meant to be used a ton of times.
I don't use fake lashes. I don't think I've ever used them.
I only use them for things like this. I don't wear them regularly ever. Which is probably why I have such a hard time getting the dang things on my face.
Did you see that ColourPop has a Malibu Barbie set?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, these aren't working. Ugh. I mean, I can try it one more time. But I think I've used them so much, they're kind of like stuck in place.
Yeah. So I'm going to use the Gal Pow highlighter from my Tarte palette.
I look
no
more
idea what-
dead than like Eeyore, just saying.
What?
I look more dead than Eeyore.
I know, it's because he has such dark colors.
It looks more Haunted Mansion with my tired, it's almost the end of the school year look.
Well, you can do both looks in your short.
I didn't film anything tonight.
Why not?
I don't know.
You didn't film yourself opening your box?
Oh, no. I normally do a short.
Oh.
But I didn't film anything tonight. I guess I could pull your thing and just go, and then when I take it off, film the beginning of it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just was like, sometimes I feel like I don't know. I get inside my head. I want to be like Christy when I grow up, so.
What are you even talking about? Oh my gosh, it's dripping all over myself. As I do glue everywhere.
I want to be better at doing makeup, so I want to be more like Christy when I grow up.
And it just takes practice, that's it. That's all it takes. And I'm no perfectionist. I take that back. I am a perfectionist, but I'm no makeup artist.
Did you want to come say hi? I see you said hi once. I know you're the queen of my channel, but everybody's paying attention to other people today. Do you see you in the mirror? Is there another kitty over there?
So I'm just using the e.l.f.
Hello, Megan.
Mint Maniac to scrub all the dead stuff off my lip.
Okay, are you done? Okay.
Hi, Megan.
Okay.
This is actually really old, and I feel like I should probably get rid of it, but
Pretty sure I just got glue in my eye.
well, if you're blind tomorrow morning, you know you did.
Yep.
Now I'm going to use the Mally H3 color wand to, in the color Tint O Toffee to line my lips.
Okay. These will not stay on long if they stay on at all. Damn eyelashes. I didn't say that. Shut up, Loki. I need that drink. Hi, Megan.
Yep, that was the side I did not want.
Yep, it's running. Okay. I'm going to.
So I just used the Tarte Lip Sculptor lipstick in the color Jam to put lipstick on. And then I'm going to use actually my Josie Marin Argan Enlightenment Illuminating Wand to kind of do like a honey kind of thing, shine on my lips.
I use my Better Than Sex eyeliner to make those spots on my face. Lena, you're quiet.
She's not there.
Oh, she's not?
No.
I can't see. I've gone blind from the eyelashes.
Oh, no.
I'm looking for something. I'll be back in a second.
You just made me look like an idiot, that's all.
Aw, thanks, Megan.
Okay, I use eyeliner and eyeshadow to do my top lip.
So I'm going to go in with a big brush and white and try to lighten up my complexion a little bit more to make myself look more dead.
Do the
Do a Haunted Mansion look. And for that, I'm using my Reversal Planet palette.
I'm trying to see if this looks like honey or not, but it's kind of just pink. Kind of just looks like I put my lipstick on weird. Just take it off.
I'm using eyeshadow as lipstick. And I think KAB. This is like KAB lip oil. It used to be clear, and I use it on top of lipstick all the time, so it's not clear anymore.
And I just always use my Mario Badescu spray. This one is the aloe and cucumber and green tea one, and I like to use it to set my makeup. And that's it. I think I finished.
I think I'm finished too. I just gotta set mine. You know what? I need some bronze. I love this Tarte C collection.
Yes.
Cream bronzer.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
That's one of my favorites. It has that in my this handy dandy clay palette I have. It's called the Ladies Night palette. If you are interested, it has lots of fun colors. It even has a blush in it.
Is it by Tarte?
Mm-hmm. So it has a blush in the center. That same. Almost dropped it. Oh, that was terrible. Just stuck my thumb in eyeshadow. But it has like a bunch of eyeshadows at the bottom, a highlighter, and then a bronzer right here. That same bronzer that you're using.
Let me see. I'm not even looking right now. Let's see. Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like, I think it's from like their mermaid collection because it looks like a snake skin or like a mermaid's tail on the, before I got makeup all over it. But.
All right. I think I am done. So I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a black top and pull my hair down, and I'll be back.
Christy, what do you think?
Let's make you big so I can see.
Ooh.
You look dead. Are you done?
Yep. That's
Looks
Eeyore,
good.
and that's Piglet.
And then this is mine. All right, I'll be right back.
How's everyone in the chat tonight?
Okay, gonna say eyeshadow on my face itches. A little bit.
It itches.
A little bit.
Might be what's in the eyeshadow.
Okay, the funnier part of that is I blew something off of my palette and you started to cough.
Should I draw a little Winnie the Pooh on my face?
Yeah, she's as bad as Christy, y'all.
I'm going to do it really quick. I don't know if you'll be able to know it's Pooh and not like a little bear thing. I have to look up what Pooh looks like.
He's a chubby little cubby all stuffed with fluff.
I know, like I know what he looks like, but I'm trying to like picture his face so I don't get it wrong. There.
I happen to have some Haunted Mansion earrings on my desk.
He looks like he's eyeless because he is eyeless right now. Here's my Pooh Bear.
So I just realized that I didn't do my brows.
I finished. Christy, it itches.
It itches?
Yeah.
I drew a little Winnie the Pooh.
How cute.
Okay.
Too bad I don't have yellow, though, to, like, color him in. Or a good yellow, at least.
This pencil sucks.
I would totally do this for, like, that new Boo Bash that's happening at
Magic Kingdom.
Magic Kingdom. Thank you.
I guess they can't call it what the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas.
Mickey's Not So Scary.
Yeah, because it's not the full thing.
Yeah, but I don't know, because they seem to be bringing back a lot. Like, they just announced today that apparently they're always at full capacity. Like, they're not full capacity, but they've been increasing their capacity without telling anyone, and they're going to continue to increase their capacity.
Well, all their days have been sold out.
Yeah.
That's better. Whew.
Why was it bothering you?
I don't know. All of a sudden, it just started to burn on my face.
Yeah, that happens to me sometimes. I just ignore it.
It was that reversal planet palette. So maybe if it was like a Morphe eyeshadow all over my face, it may not have burned.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I was walking into the bathroom to go use the bathroom before I went to get my shirt, which I haven't put on yet. And I was like, why do I look weird? And then I was like, oh, I didn't do my brows.
I am going to use some pore refiner, but I have these reusable cotton rounds now. They are Disney. These are Frozen 2, and there's also Olaf. And I bought them from Cargo.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Right, I just used all of that.
And it's kind of fit in this little jar. When I use them, I put them in. I have this little baggie that when they're used, I put them in here, and then I put them in a lingerie bag and throw it in my washing machine.
Nice. All right, I feel better about that.
I think it looked fine. I didn't even tell. I couldn't even tell before.
I was like, where did my eyebrows go? They're not there.
I have a stupid timer on my phone somehow. I put a timer on. So I was like standing there waiting for it to take the picture. I'm like, don't blink, don't blink, don't blink. Damn.
Pulling her down. And I'm going to change my shirt. I'm going to step away and change my shirt real quick. I'll be right back.
That's so nice, Jessie.
I saw it, Jessie.
Ooh. Jessie says you look tiggerific.
Thank you. Is she actually going to change her shirt? I did.
Yeah.
I did. All right.
I don't have a Winnie the Pooh shirt, so. She did say it like 3 times. You're right.
What?
Jessie said because you said that you were going to change your shirt 3 times.
Oh, yeah, I did say it 3 times. Okay. I did the little clip. And then when we're off here, my light went up kind of high. When we're off here, I'll do my pictures. So I'll post pictures of mine and tag you guys in it. So what we do at the end is we go around and say what we have coming up. We'll let Lena go first so you know what she does.
All right, so my name's Lena. I am half of the Hall Family Adventures. My channel is with my husband Sam. Chronologically, starting on Sunday, I have Craft and Chat at 4 p.m. Central Time here on my channel. Typically, it's myself, just Jessie, just Sami Things and Crystal Disney. Sometimes Sam does make an appearance if he is working on something Christmas related. Our dedicated upload days are Tuesdays and Saturdays, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Walt Disney World time. On Thursday nights, I am here on Magical Makeup with Christy, and you will see me messing up whatever theme that she's doing because it turns into something different. And then on Fridays, I'm part of the Spill the Disney Tea Castle Chat crew, and I am a new addition to that, and it's been so much fun, and I have enjoyed so much getting to know the different guests on the channel and getting to know Christy and Kat, Allie, and Sami better. Coming up, video-wise, this month, coming up towards the end of the month, I have 2 swaps coming up. I have a Welcome Summer swap that was put together by Teaching Disney and Rolling to Orlando, as well as the Fandom swap, which was put together by Christy Disney. I also have 4 collabs going on right now. Collabs are different than swaps. You don't have to mail anything. I have a Christmas in July craft and recipe collab. I have a Happy Birthday Harry Potter collab. I have a National Hobbit Day collab, and added yesterday a National Grinch Day collab. And so you can do a recipe, you can do a makeup look, you can do a craft, you can dance a jig on your head if you so choose. Anyone is welcome to participate in those, and if you're interested in those, just shoot me a message on Instagram.
Awesome. That's a lot. So coming up on my channel, hi Jeannelle. I have starting tomorrow, actually, I have a box swap coming out. It's a Cinco de Mayo Coco box swap that was supposed to happen on Cinco de Mayo, but because of the mail, things changed. And then on Saturday, I have my very first clothing haul. It's a whole clothing haul from Target and Old Navy, where I'm actually going to try them on too. And then Monday next week, I have, my calendar is right here. I'm probably going to have a pin unboxing, and then I have on Wednesday I will have I kind of fly by the seat of my pants here. So I don't really know what I'll have on Wednesday, but I will have a video on Wednesday. And then Friday next week, I am doing my very first live stream on my own channel, and we're doing Disney trivia. And I have a bunch of guests coming up, and I'm going to announce the winner of my 300, or well, not my 300, whoa, my 200 subscriber giveaway. And I did just reach 300. So if you tune into that live stream, I have a special something for those who tune in. That'll be next Friday at 8 o'clock, Walt Disney World time.
And for me, well, we have Castle Chat tomorrow night. Tomorrow, I have my actual video coming out on the Alouette mascara or eyeliner that I showed you guys earlier. I got some other stuff too, so I have the whole unboxing on here on YouTube. It comes out tomorrow, I think at 8 a.m. And Year of the Year is the 16th, I believe. And just some other videos. Can't really think of them right now. And next week we have, let me check what our theme is next week. Oh my gosh, open. It doesn't recognize my face right now.
Well, you don't really look like you. Just pointing that out.
Just saying.
Oh, I also have a bargain battle swap coming out next Friday, apparently. I didn't realize that, but I have that coming too.
Nice.
I just looked at the dates.
Let's see. Next week's is Yoda in honor of Talk Like Yoda Day, which is on the 21st, but our stream is on the 20th.
Awesome.
So, that should be fun.
That's going to be so. I have baby Yoda ears up there.
I don't have any Yoda ears. I have Rey ears and Princess Leia ears.
They were those new ones that came out, but I'm not a big fan of them, to be honest. They're like, the headband is like this thick, like not even joking. It's that thick, the headband, all the way around, because it's supposed to be like plush ears. So they're just, I don't like it. It sticks out from your head too much.
Mm. Disney licensed ears.
Those are cool.
Disney licensed ears.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they are. Yeah. They're like,
Oh.
they came out when the second season of The Mandalorian came out.
Okay.
And they're like, here, I can show them to you. They look like that.
Oh, those are big.
Yeah, I think it's to show you like his face, but when you put them on, they're just like absolutely ridiculous. Like, I don't like that you can see like this whole piece of the headband. But yeah,
They're cute. They look like
they are cute, and they're the softest ears I own. And they're easy to pack up because all you gotta do is go like that.
That is easy to pack out. Jessie says she needs baby Yoda ears.
Yeah, they're. I like ones that small shops have been doing recently. I have my eye on a few.
I prefer small shop ears over licensed. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds like dryer's done. Can you guys hear it?
Yeah.
Well, that's it for tonight. Come back next week to see us do, what did I say it was? Baby Yoda. Yoda ears.
Baby
Yoda.
And watch me turn this into Christmas some way.
Probably. Hi, Timothy. We're just ending. So come back and check us out next week. Bye, everyone. Be sure to check out Teaching Disney, who is Morgan. Her YouTube and her Instagram are linked in the description down below. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.